So they'll be calling you a radical. For in the very year of 2011 came a man, BLANCHTRADAMUS. For Hamlet and Cassandra had earlier got together, and they had a mutated love child on the beach at Sinanofri. Mutated. He could see the future, and like his great-great-great-great-great-grandmother Cassandra, her heirs, he protected his integrity. No one will believe you. In the year of 2011, everything changed. Full-blown out nuclear meltdowns for the first time in human history. The sheep believe. Clean, green, too cheap Demeter. The dogma, the political dogma. It's a football game. Blue pill, red pill. They believe, as he told, predicted all of this. These are full clone out meltdowns. It's a hydrogen blast. As the sheep believe. They went to Dugway. They made containers at Peterson Fabricators. They worked at Western Zirconium in the triangle. He lived in the middle of it. Watched everybody dying around him. Leukemia. MS, birth defects, and the sheep believe. He says these are full-blown out meltdowns. It took him a year and a half to convince anybody it was even one. No one would believe. The sheep believed. They nearly 4,000. They over 3,112 60 minutes. Lake Barrett says to Leslie Stahl, well, where's it at? There's the ocean right there. It took 60 minutes, 3,112 days. Tell you what, BLANCHTRADAMUS told you in the first hour. This has never happened before. Well, fixing this is like going to the moon. Way bigger than that. This has never happened before. This is never. You're a broken record on Balco. Okay, it's going to give you cancer. It's going to give you cancer. He got cancer in the year of 2011. Goes into a bone marrow transplant on what? 11. Heartbreaker! Where'd you sleep last night? He predicted every bit. It's going to cause a heat source. He named plutonium. All great knowledge is persecuted. All real new knowledge is persecuted. It is attacked. It's a Semmelweis. He stood on the very steps at Semmelweis in Vienna, Austria. Stood. I'm at the Austria Fest yesterday, and a guy who claims he's all Austria was arguing with me about nuclear energy. Oh, they got them all over. And I says, not in Austria. And you're supposed to go to Austria and run your mouth like that. The sheep have got political dogma, have turned into it. It's a football game. He said it's going to cause a heat bubble over the western United States. He proved it. He well documented it using the old spiral jetty where he was there when Smithson bet it. Artists using artists to document the greatest catastrophe. Normal, been going on for years. No. The lake was at normal levels in 2012. He dyed his hair blue coming out of the bone marrow in honor of Nora when she died of this very disease. The great equalizer. As the sheep, they worship the new imperialists, the new monarchy, the nuclear energy monarchy. We believe as they fall for the Trumpism, the Obamacareism, the Bidenism, the Fukushima cover-up, the triplets. They believe there's a difference. They believe they're going to worship that new monarchy imperialist king, the nuclear energy king. Barry Antoinette Obama, let them eat yellow cake. Donald dumber and dumbest Trump, slagging with Biden. Let's go to the Ukraine. All roads, Flynn, Manafort, Hunter Biden in the Ukraine. There's reactors in the Ukraine. They're going to invade again. Huh? Yeah, they're safe. He said the heat bubble would get into the trees. Just the greatest epic freaking Western United States drought in world history. He named it in 2012 before it happened. For he could see. He predicted every bit of this. He says it would mutate. It would crash the tide pools. He walked the coast of California, showed the sheep the dead tide. Not true. Oh, yeah. He predicted the salmon collapse. The record numbers wouldn't happen until 2016, the Chinook, because they go to sea for 5 years. He predicted the Fuktonium fires, a country of deniers. Fuktonium skies, a country of lies. It's going to cause a heat bubble over the western United States. Jet stream moves left to right. Fish swim. BLANCHTRADAMUS predicted every single, it's going to mutate. It's going to cause new viruses, new disease, to a T. Fine science. It's the greatest knowledge in human history. But they wouldn't believe. Their answer was to internet kettle him, attack him. His heart failed in the year of 2017. Mike Lee kicked him off Medicaid in the year of 2015. Split him open. Gallbladder went. Teeth went. Critical condition. No support network. No nothing. A few people out there with souls and hearts says we have to fund this work. He travels all over the world, sleeping on park benches, on beaches, freaking doing the dirty freaking work for the decadence of usury, marine biology community, the scientific community. Hear no nuclear evil. Speak no nuclear evil. See no nuclear evil. They believe. In the year of 2011, BLANCHTRADAMUS predicted every bit of this. BLANCHTRADAMUS, for Hamlet and Cassandra, they got, oh, cursed spite that I was ever born to set this right. I watched you dump some plutonium in my father's ear in the Nevada test site. But I have some nuclear fallout rule for you, and I have some for me. But you must wear yours with a difference, the great equalizer, the monarchy. Everything is completely changed, as Kevin Blanch said that day. They're lying, they're dumping plutonium into the Pacific Ocean. Fuktonium, this is new, it's a new energy. Everything will change, the new calendar, everything, all bets are off as their brew. First they came for the buffalo. First they came for the indigenous people. I won't stop there. Why would they stop at the Pacific Ocean? They didn't. The nuclear energy monarchy and imperialists, yes, we believe, we worship green, clean, too cheap Demeter. Up is down, black is white, wrong is right. For the ignorant have inherited the North American continent. They believe in the year of 2011, the whole world changed. And scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're bewildered. Nearly 4,000 days. The only one that ever had it 100% right from day one. Every bit of it. BLANCHTRADAMUS, son of Cassandra, as they refuse to believe. In the year of 2011, came a man named BLANCHTRADAMUS. No one would believe. They went all in, nuclear energy. He and Robin Hood. Stay tuned.